Hello YouTube, what's going on, and welcome to the channel motovector. The weather here in NCR has changed its faces. So it was really hot couple of hours before back here in NCR, but now the weather has changed and it has become really good. Slightly drizzling and cold breeze is flowing, so I thought why not get some fun. The weather is good but the bike isn't, so I thought let us just take this beast to the service center as my first service is due. So I thought why not, let us get some good taste of the weather. So the KTM service center is not really far from my house, it's just around 3 or 4 kilometers. So I've done like 754 kilometers, and as recommended by the KTM, you should get the first service done in around 700 to 1000 kilometers. So I'm planning a short ride in the upcoming weekend, that is 15th, 16th and 17th. I'm not too sure, but maybe it's a 50-50 chance that I might go on a short trip. So I thought of getting my bike serviced. क्या कर रहे हो भाई? Man, these people on their cycles don't watch and just keep coming. The weather has really turned out to be good. The drizzling has increased. I hope it doesn't downpours heavy before I reach the KTM showroom. So here we are at the KTM showroom.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
अभी आ ही रहा था यार, साइकिल वाला सामने ठोक गया। कुछ हुआ तो नहीं, मतलब मैं ऐसे जा रहा था और साइकिल वाला यहाँ से आ गया गाड़ी के पीछे से। मेरे टायर पे ही हुआ कुछ हुआ होगा, बाकी यहाँ पे तो कुछ नहीं हुआ। So guys, the first service is done and I'm just going to refuel the beast and then I'll continue the video and give you details about the servicing. Man, there are so many people getting their bikes fueled up and not wearing helmet. If I'm not wrong, in one of the states of India, they don't give you petrol if you are not wearing a helmet. So I guess this should be made mandatory across the country, that if you aren't wearing a helmet, you won't get the petrol. I mean, you wear a helmet for your own safety and not for others. So why not wear it? Because someone is definitely waiting for you at the home. So yeah, the first service is done and it costed me around 1500, to be precise 1492. So I had some issues, like my front brake was squeaking a lot, so I told the person, the mechanic who was working on my bike, and he has solved it. All the problems I told him, like there were 3 or 4. My back seat lock wasn't working properly, the front brakes were squeaking, my rear brake pedal was a bit loose. So, and yeah, that was it. So I told him these problems, he rectified it, and yeah, those were solved. So I got this service from Sector 63 KDM Service Center, and the person who worked on my bike was Mr. Neeraj, and man, he is good. So people over there are pretty good. What happens is, like when you give your bike for servicing and when they are done, the mechanic takes a test drive and verifies everything, and the second time you can verify if everything is right or not. And when you come back from the test ride, yeah man, no helmets. So where was I? Yeah, so the third time the service center manager himself verifies that everything is right or wrong. So I like that. So you get an assurity that your bike has been serviced pretty good. And yeah, I can see that the braking has improved from what it was before the service. One major update was, "Bhai kya kar raha hai?" One major update in the service was the software on this machine. So previously I was using the software version V41, and now I'm using V42. So I guess in that there are some bug fixes and issues related to the Bluetooth. Now the thing is, if you want to connect this bike with the Bluetooth of your phone, then you need to install the KTM iRide app from the Play Store. The thing is, there are 2 apps, one is paid and the other one is free. So you need to download the free one, then you need to switch on the Bluetooth, open the app and pair with the bike. The other thing which was done in the bike from the KTM side was, like, they have fitted a new bracket beneath the keyhole. This was provided by the KTM, and it wasn't like if my bike was having some defect or like that. So this was done purely by the KTM. So I really don't know if it has some performance upgrades. Definitely not the performance upgrade. Maybe they wanted to protect the handle casting from impacts, so they have provided a bracket over there. And yeah, rest all good. I'm pretty much happy with the service. So if you like the video, do hit the like button, do subscribe and do share. Until then, peace out.